to one day write a book of 37 short stories, all with that same ending. I do love it so. You know, they say that man is the only creature that is capable of laughter, and that it is that faculty that separates us from lower forms of life. One must wonder about that theory, however, when we examine some of the objects of our laughter. For example, pain. Pain, needless to say, is no laughing matter. Unless, of course, it is someone else who's doing the suffering. Well, why the sight of a man in the throes of excruciating agony from an abscess tooth that has swollen his jaw to the size of an orange? Why is that funny? Well, I couldn't say. It's not funny. Not in the least. But in the small village of Stemco, where they have very little access to entertainment, a man with a toothache can tickle their ribs for weeks. Certainly Sergei von Nikolosov, the sexton, saw nothing humorous about it. But as he walked through the village on the way to the hospital, his moans and groans earned him more chuckles than sympathetic remarks. Wouldn't they find it even more amusing to know that the good doctor who ordinarily performed the extractions of such angry teeth was away at the wedding of his daughter, and that the duty fell instead to his new assistant courier attendant, an eager medical student, if, alas, poor sexton, an inexperienced one.
Greetings, Father. What brings you here?
The pain is unbearable. It is beyond unbearable. It is unendurable.
Where exactly is the pain?
Where isn't it? Everywhere. It's not just the tooth, it's the whole side of my mouth.
How long have you had this agony?
10 years.
10 years?
Since yesterday. It feels like 10 years since then. I must have so terribly forgot to punish me in this way. Where's the doctor?
The doctor is away on personal business. He left the care of his patients in my young, capable hands.
But are you a doctor?
In every way except a degree. I am a doctor to be.
Then I am a patient to be. Goodbye.
I can assure you, the only thing preventing me from being called doctor is the formality of an examination. I'm skilled. I'm just not titled. Please, Father, I beg you for this opportunity. Please, send me the chair.
Help me today. Oh, even sitting hurts.
No doubt the nerves are inflamed. Once removed, the pain will cease to be.
You're going to remove the nerves?
The tooth that's connected to the nerve. It's a simple matter of surgery.
Incense.
What?
Your incense is burning my eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather I put it out? I only burn it to calm the nerves.
Burn them. Burn the incense.
Thank you. There. Now, let's see what we have here.
I pray for you. I pray to our saints and our dear Lord in heaven. Be gentle with me. Spare me pain.
My dear Sexton, we're living in an age of advanced science. In skilled hands, there is no longer a need for pain. If it's gentleness you want, it's gentleness you'll have. Now, are you ready? Good. Please, open your mouth so I can examine you. Come, open, please. My dear Sexton, inexperienced as I am, I know it's essential that you open your mouth. It's mandatory concerning all work with the mouth that it must be opened first. It'd be highly impractical for me to pull your tooth from the outside. Now please, open up. Not the lips, the entire mouth. I don't want to brush your teeth. I want to examine them.
Will you be gentle?
Didn't I promised you I would.
I was promised many things as a child I never got.
This part is merely an examination to determine what must be done, where, and how. Now, open up! Good, good. Let's have a look. Ah, there it is. There's a nasty little fellow, aren't you?
Stop talking to it. Don't make friends with it. Pull it out!
Don't rush me, I'm evaluating. Your tooth has a hole in it, big enough to drive a horse and carriage through. Oh.
What is it?
It's even disgusting to look at. But this is going to be my profession. I have to get used to these things. Now I'm going to try something.
Will you be gentle?
As though I were your own mother.
My mother didn't like me very much. Gentler.
All I'm going to do is gently blow on your tooth. All right? Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. I have some information for you. The nerve is exposed.
This is how far science has come. Blowing on teeth!
It's still inconclusive. More work must be done in this field. So much depends on the temperature of the doctor's breath. Ah, here we are.
What are you going to do with those?
The tooth has to be pulled out. It'll be out quicker than you can spit. Surgery is nothing. It's all a matter of a firm hand.
I pray for you, our Creator, our dear Lord in heaven. May He give you health and quickness. Mostly quickness.
Amen.
Amen.
This should come out easily. Some teeth give you trouble, I admit, but that's only when the roots are deep. I hope you prayed for shallow roots. Okay, here we go. Don't do that. Don't grab my hand. Let go, I say! You've got my hand again. If I'm going to pull out your tooth, I need my hand. Now are you going to let go? You don't let go of my hand. I'm going to take these forceps and pull your fingers out. Now let go! There. Now let's try this once more. Good. Good, steady. Don't twitch. You're twitching. Now, the important thing is to get a deep enough hold so we don't break the crown. Now, whatever I do not grab my hand. I'm going to have enough trouble getting the tooth out without you getting in the way. All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I got it! I pulled it out! My first tooth!
You pulled it out all right. I hope they put her into the next world like that.
Oh, I knew it. The crown broke. You've still got the roots in your mouth. What a mess this is going to be. I told you not to twitch.
You carpenter. You butcher. Compared to you, the toothing was a joy.
You ignorant peasant. The only thing harder than the roots in your mouth are the brains in your head. Now get back in the chair. We have unfinished business.
Keep away from me, sorcerer. If you put your fingers in my mouth, it'll be the first solid thing I eat this week.
You're not going anywhere until those roots come out. It's a question of professional pride.
Give up.
I failed in my duty.
Come, let's just pray. Dear Lord in heaven,
Dear God above,
I pray for this good doctor.
I pray for this poor creature.
Keep his hand steady.
Keep his mouth open.
Don't let him falter.
Don't let him bite me.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Hail